I think it's good to have a positive attitude. I mean, yeah, you're all going to die at the end of the day. You don't know how. I mean, chances are cancer will probably get me at the end of the day, but, you know, I could walk out of there and get run over by a bus, God forbid, but, yeah, it's how, at the end of the day. My muscle pain started in 2018. Yeah, I was quite sporty at the time as well, so they thought it was muscle strain. I was swimming, golfing, canoeing, motorbiking, doing all the things, flying planes. Part and parcel of the new job was having a drugs test. But I was taking codeine and brufen and all that, so they knew I was going to fail. Yeah, I'd had enough of taking, for about 6 months now, taking brufen, and I was starting on codeine in the evenings, so I was only having codeine at night because it made me drowsy. Yeah, and I just decided enough's enough, I'll get it checked out on the way home. The doctor sent me for an X-ray and bloods, he was quite nice about it. I always go to him as a doctor because he seemed to be honest. He seemed okay. He seemed to be true to what he said. He was outside of his comfort zone, and he referred me to Peterborough Hospital. The X-ray obviously showed some sort of cancer or dark shadow that he referred to. Well, the diagnosis of lung cancer was on the 31st of July. Remember that well. I went to the appointment on my own with there was a doctor and a nurse in the room. My wife was working, and yeah, my daughter was she was at school, teaches at school at normal, and I just went in as normal. I didn't think there was anything wrong, so, and she told me then and then that they found some cancer cells. Right, what's happening next then? First of all, I was having chemotherapy, which that got to be my happy place, really. It's nice in a way that you go to a place to have your treatment. Some days I was also going to the ACU next door to have my chest drained, because every 4 weeks I was having my chest drained, and every 3 weeks I was having chemotherapy. So it was kind of strange. It's weird, really. I look forward to going to have my chemotherapy because I was meeting all the nurses and the people that are there, and it was just like a coffee morning at the end of the day. No, it was nice to meet the other people, to see how they were getting on, and just still seeing the nurses. I was kind of looking forward to going to have my chest drained as well, because I could breathe easier even though it was painful. Yeah, that was like, a relief. I'd get 2 days of really, really feeling good. It's something you just go through. You told you how to have it. The first time was obviously difficult because I went in a room. They tell you what's going to happen. They take you into the place, show you around. There's different coloured chairs, and for each different region. So each nurse has 6 chairs, something like that. So that 20 odd chairs there. And they look after you, and there's beeping going off, all the people different. And it's all different types of chemotherapy. It's not just you having your little line in. There's people having blood transfusions, there's people having chemotherapy, there's people that travelled long ways having chemotherapy every day. I did feel ill quite a lot, yeah. We had a puppy that was born on the same day as my first chemo. After 3 doses of chemotherapy sort of thing, we brought him home, and we've seen some pictures, and yeah, I was quite poorly at the time. He has to sit on the sofa with him, but he gave me inspiration to get up and let him out, get up and play with him, get up and do stuff rather than just sit there. I do have obviously disabilities because bits and bobs are hard walking now and hard energy levels and concentration levels. It's difficult from being a sporty sort of person. Having to step back, I have to sell my motorbike now because I don't think my reaction time is quick enough and my strength is not there to possibly hold the bike up. I get by, yeah? I do what I can, I do what I want. Even though the people say you're not supposed to do this, no. I'll just do it. If it's uncomfortable, I'll not do it. If it's comfortable, keep doing it. I just want people to share what I'm going through isn't the end of the world. And I know people that have passed away that have not had the treatment. My diagnosis day was the 30th of, 2 years on, 31st of July 2021, which expired. So I'm living dead. There's nothing stopping us. I mean, it might be a bit uncomfortable on the way, but there's nothing stopping us. Nothing stopping you doing what you want to do.